How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the walkthrough. So, I switched a few things out here. I have the sizzling torch on. I did forget another weapon that's up the hill, so we'll go back and pick that up real quick. Did change my mass lines, drunken sword, funeral slash over here to match up with Fatuo and Viz, and then we have the coastal harpoon on. Now all the mass lines have different charging speeds. So this is Presto, and this is Allegro. I believe Allegro is the second fastest. I forget all the ones off the top of my head. I know that Grave is the slowest charging speed because there are some boss mass lines that we'll get that charge up very slowly. Um, and then I did try to farm for the mass shards for the gardener, which you guys are going to want to do if you're going to want to follow along with this build in this spot. But I it was going to take a while, so I'll just do it later. Wanted to bang out a few of these episodes here. So we did level up our trickster for the stamina to 13, and we did get to 20 on bruiser as well. While I was farming, the gardener dropped the consumed pitchfork, which has Milano on it. It's very good. I do like the pole arm move sets in the game. So we can't use it right now because it requires 15 elementalist. So, but we do have our torch on, and the weapon that we missed over here is right up the hill here. Missed that as well, I guess. So I don't think this was over in the demo. That's why I forget about it. Right here. Got the Colossal Greaser, which is a giant greatsword that does a lot of damage. Yeah, with the maces, the best kind of combo is R2, R1, R1, R2. So, nice quick attacks. Like, you can chain attacks together. Just like if you do R2, and R2 it's kind of slow, but doing an R2, an R1, R1, R2 is pretty quick. So, for the Colossal Greaser, sort this. So we can't use that yet either. That requires 15 elementalist as well. So we're gonna be bumping that up soon. So we can use this bad boy. Does a lot of damage, a lot of Milano build up. It's pretty fun to use. Probably be using that throughout the walkthrough here. Okay, so again with the sizzling torch here, it does build up wicked on the enemy, but again, you need to be careful with that. If they have elemental effects on their weapons, that damage is going to get boosted by being affected by wicked. So their elemental attacks will hurt more, but if you're aggressive, you can take them out pretty quick and heal yourself in the process. Okay, another Memoria item. So there's a bunch of stuff we can grab up here. Old District Road. There's a archer behind here. Trying to ruin your day. Don't let him ruin your day. We got this guy. That double attack is hard to parry both of those. I have a hard time doing that. I'm sure you guys are much better than me. Okay. Another lore entry. And broken Maloikia. So the broken Maloikias are used, upgrade material, to upgrade and improve masks. So masks can be upgraded to +1, +2, +3, +3 being the highest. And all the weapons will get, even if they're special or regular, they will all go up to +10. We got rounded ephesite, so that's good. Another little goodie here. Ammonia sep. So we were down there previously.
Requires finesse.
Got a friend over here. Yeah, watch out for the breath attacks. They're very strong with your hands, but also they are very strong with your enemy hands as well. They will melt your health bar. Okay, so we have a door here. Open up with a Dory burst. Okay. So now we're going to counter our first combat rift. So we're going to get a little tutorial about that. So as you can see, we can't get to that chest yet. Actually, before we do that, I should knock this down. Vow of Purity. So I believe that purifies all status effects on you, if I remember correctly. Channel the powers of Ardore in your own body, removing all negative status effects. Yep. Okay. Combat rifts. Certain areas are so enveloped in the Canovaccio that upon entering them, the Maskless One will be temporarily unable to leave its confinement. In order to regain freedom, they must defeat all nearby enemies. So this is going to drop the floor out from under you. Okay. Kill these guys. When an enemy is afflicted with dizzy, all the damage they deal is increased. However, the enemy will also take more damage in return. Try to use powerful attacks to quickly finish them off and try not to get hit. Okay, yes. Oh, I guess he died. There's a guy in the corner.
Oblivion! Fresh!
Okay. As you can see, that opened up a chest. And the black cat's tail. Very cool weapon. It's a saber class that was not in the demo. It has, let's see, it does have Milano damage on it. You can see that it's not highlighted because it's not like innately infused with that, but it does, as you look at the numbers, you can see Viz, Fatu, or Grati is all 70, and then Milano's 101. So it's important when you're picking up weapons to look at the numbers. Even if like one of the elements isn't highlighted, just try and take note of the if there's any differences in numbers and try them out and see what they're like, because with this one in particular, I don't think I can show it off because I can't use it because it needs 21 Trickster. When you do the heavy attack, it infuses the weapon with Milano, so that will build up Milano on the enemy. So as far as Milano goes, actually we can far as Milano goes, that's basically like poison. Poisons the enemy. However, if you're near them while they're afflicted with that, you'll also get afflicted by Milano. So we're gonna go across to the city of Quinceañera. So very much like Lords of the Fallen, just kind of changing the environment through those rifts, which I find very, very cool.
Welcome to Quinta, the city of actors. Oh, what's left?
Blue shiny right there. Here's your first anvil, so you can upgrade any mass lines, any, if you like the Master of Change already, if you want to upgrade that, you can certainly do that. And we're gonna grab this reality map. And talk to Janelle.
Ah, I can almost hear the churning of gears inside that expressionless noggin of yours. Who, what, where, when, why? Hush, hush, my promising prodigy. Head for the castle atop the hill, and all will be revealed. Hush, hush, my promising prodigy.
So you want to
Head for the castle atop the hill, and all
exhaust his dialogue. There is a little shiny up there. We'll be getting that in a bit here. This is a shortcut for later. Carefully, these barrels, if you roll through them, they're going to inflict dizzy on you. So, I mean, if you want to do that, then you can certainly do that. Increase your damage. Just watch out about the damage you take. Okay, got the falling star. Another mass line. So summon an Ardore greatsword imbued with the power of Grazia and perform a powerful heavy attack. So as you see, we're getting each of the elements here for mass lines. Just need a Milano one. Now these guys will aggro you if you go grab that item while they're dancing. And this is Sips of the Past. This gives you extra Memoria, I believe. Increases amount of Memoria gained defeating enemies. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it did Memoria and luck, but that's why there's two separate consumables for Memoria and luck. Okay. So this guy's normally pretty just chills out there. You don't have to kill him. Now, we got these dogs. These dogs are a menace. So they're gonna do kind of like that jump attack and try and parry them. They are extremely frustrating to deal with. Okay. This guy over here. Take him out. As you can see, the mass is pretty potent. Okay, Silver Wasp. This is a great weapon, great longsword. This does, I think we could use it now. Oops. We cannot, because it's going to require Elementalist. Yep, 15 Elemental. So it does Milano. Nice and quick, applies Milano pretty easily. So very, very good weapon early on. They set you up pretty well in the early game here. give you lots of good weapons, good mass lines, so set you up for success right away. Okay, we're not gonna go that way yet. Is a archer right here. There. Third time's a charm. We got this guy too. Another sizzling torch. So I have about 3 of these now. Once we get to the hub, we can sell duplicate weapons, so that is a good thing, because you will certainly, in all your farming, get lots and lots of duplicates. So we're going to grab that. This guy's just chilling up here too. Waiting for him to do it again, he didn't. You can push this barrel down. Otherwise, that's, when you go down there after, it's going to fall on you. And right over here, got a extremely good mass line. Which is Ardore breath. One of my favorites. That little gate. Actually, I should have grabbed the item on the roof before I did that, but give me a second to get back there pretty quick. It's just a emphasite. Oh, crap. Forgot that there's no floor there now. This does stay active for a minute here, so I kind of screwed myself by doing that. That's right here. Yeah, it's just a nugget. So it goes fragments, nuggets, and then blocks. The chain of upgrades. Okay. So that will open later. Now we go up the hill. This guy's a little more tanky. But no problem for us. Okay, so that blacksmith, he is effective with Wicked, so he is going to deal increased elemental damage, so you just need to be careful with this guy. Actually, since he is a 2-0, I don't think we have anything that flicks dizzy as of yet. Oh yeah, we could use the grape cutter. So you're going to want to farm those guys up for the blacksmithing hammer. Probably one of the best early game weapons that you can get because it is innately dually infused with both Fatuo and Viz. So if you, I mean, that's great because if you come across somebody that has, you know, Fatuo, Viz is going to weaken their defenses. If you come against somebody with Viz, they are actually weak to Fatuo, so it's going to work out really well. Very, very cool weapon. It's got that mace moveset like the Sizzling Torch, which I really like. So. one-time spawn. And we got a hangover strike. So Dory Mace imbued with the power of his and perform a powerful hip attack. There's an archer up top, so you just need to be wary of that. Got him. So he gave us the key to this building. So we need to go over there first. Grab this little piece of lore. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming for you. We'll get to you. Don't worry. Need to open this up. Prompt being extremely weird there. Okay. So, 100-year brew. That. Brewed mixture verse considerably increases Viz defenses. May come in handy later when we fight another one of those big guys. Okay, so these doors are closed. There's another combat rift here. And speaking of these combat rifts, oh, that's interesting. It's not appearing. You can interact with it. So there is a trophy associated with doing all the combat rifts in the game. So just an FYI there. Alright. This game is great. Does have a lot of little bugs though, which I can overlook. This game was in a better state at launch than some AAA games, so I like this game a lot, despite its little bugs and whatnot. Goodbye. Okay, so as you see, this opened up. Elementale. In my testing, that wasn't that great. Maybe I'd have to level it up, but again, unravel fragment. And this is an amplifier expansion. Yeah, amplifier. Okay, so we got more healing. That means always good. Okay, so there are a couple of crawly guys. They improved the lighting here from the demo. Like, there wasn't any light source over here, so like people were finishing the combat challenge and going, how do I proceed? Like, go through that door. Well, the lever's right here. I've seen, even with the improved lighting, I've seen people playing through the game and they walk right by the lever. And they're like, what do I do? So. Yeah, so goody here. Another program will like, yeah. Like I said, they give you quite a few materials to upgrade mass, upgrade weapons, to their fullest extent too, so. Okay, so we can go back down here. Soulsike fragment. These guys are all chilling. Don't need to kill them. I may do it anyway, just for the Ammonia. This being funny as well. There we go. Get that shortcut. Efficient. I do like the music, guys. I need the memorial. Okay, so we can activate this here, but we do have more things to do. More upgrade mats. Not gonna talk to Pulcinella yet. We need to go on the other side of that door to open that. So be careful in here. There is wine all over the place, and this guy wants to make you drunk.
Season for the flesh!
The demo, there were 2 guys. So it could get a little dicey. More lore. Another shred of the Canovaccio. Got a chest right here. Harmonia expansion.
Long time no see. Did you miss me? Spells and swords do naught but cower at the might of quill and mind. A plan, the envious dub, a plot. Plans are worth naught but planning. More. It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend dearest. Onwards!
Okay.
It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend dearest. Onwards!
So for those that don't know, the story of the game is based on Italian folklore and the Commedia dell'arte, which was established in the, I believe, 16 and 1800s. Lots of performances in theater, so hence a lot of the symbolism with actors and stage presence and all that good stuff.
Your stage presence lacks gravitas!
That's what that guy was yapping about. Got a blacksmith here. There's only 2 blacksmiths in this whole area, so to get the parts 1, 2, 3 of the compendium, you need to farm those dudes up quite a bit. Let's see. Let's go upstairs first. Saw it coming too. Really? Smack you, get it over with. And knock that down. There's a little combat challenge at the top here. Probably do that and wrap up here. So there's going to be a archer spawning over there and over there. So what I'm actually going to do is pop my sap, get some health back just to be sure. The floor is going to be limited here, so be careful. I suggest going to the deck. That was embarrassing. As I said, I am not good at parrying the projectiles. There. That was my own fault too. I should have rested. So. But I can get back quick and see how that's up? Just the dodge unraveled. Go. Much better. Unfortunate that it couldn't have gone that way the first time. Okay. So we are going to wrap up here. We do have the boss through there, but another little spot we have to take care of to open a shortcut back to the other reality knot, but that is about all that we have left to do here. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned for the boss in the next one. So take care.